Hi, Jerry, Race Road Greenhouses. Okay, we're going to talk about perennials in the fall. I love the fall, my perennials love the fall. A lot of times we think, oh, gardening is done. It's just beginning again for perennials. A lot of perennials love the cooler temperatures. We had a hot summer. A lot of the perennials look lousy, put it that way. And so the ones that do look lousy, go through, cut them off, clean them up. But a lot of plants are going to actually grow very nicely at this time of year. So I typically will clean up my garden right now and let it grow. Wait till a good frost. After the frost, I clean up everything. Typically, I'll divide my hostas and peonies in the spring. That's a great time to do it. But me being busy in the spring, I don't have the time. So what you can cheat and do it now. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on how you can do it. You can do this in the spring, but you can do it now if you want. So there's some things you can divide. So what I would do is dig it out of the ground. I'm just going to pull it out of the pot. This is not dug in. But you look at all the little nodes, okay? So before you take it out of the ground, you really want to cut the top, cut it down so you can see kind of everything. You can use scissors, pruners, whatever works. It's really that simple. Now you can see there's a lot of plants in there now. So you could take a shovel, just chop it. You can take a good knife, or you can even take your saw and cut it in half. Let's see. Now, by doing this, I now have 2 plants, which say I need more plants. So I will just cut it again in half again. All right, and I'll cut these 2. Now I've got 4 plants to plant. So what I'll do is I'll trade with my neighbor, or I'll sell another plant to you, either way. But typically, this is much better for the plant, and you can spread them out, and a great way to add to your garden. Just plant them up, and once you go to plant them again, really what you want to do is you want to use some bone meal, blood meal. Plant start is very important. If you can use it with plant start, get these roots growing again. The fall, you're not going to see a lot of growth anymore, but the root growth will establish itself. And mulch them over. Get some leaves, get some mulch. Just mulch them over, protect them for the first winter. Spring comes, they'll pop out of the ground, and you'll have 4 plants instead of 1 big plant. That's it for planting.